Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Fatal Gaming here, aka Fatal Shots, bringing you another exciting video on Rumble Stars. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Gold Victory Chest event. Now, this event is extremely special because it's the first of its kind in Rumble Stars. So I say in Rumble Stars because we've had similar events from their sister company, Supercell's games, one of them being Clash Royale with the Gold Rush event. So in this Gold Victory Chest event, basically every reward you get for winning is a gold chest or higher, which means essentially you are doubling your reward with every victory, which is a huge positive in this game. With cores having a max level of 25 and pros having a max level of 21 and superstars maxing out at 9, every card helps, and I cannot stress this enough, upgrades are not cheap at all. So all that extra gold is a huge benefit as well. Also, with the legendaries having such a low drop rate, you really are going to want to open up as much chest as you can. The bigger the chest, the better. I like to take a little bit of time to give you all a breakdown on my deck and their cards within them, and how I and also you can use them effectively. So I personally only use Mr. Big Shot as a defensive unit. I know that may seem like a no-brainer, but I've gone up against a good amount of opponents who like to use him offensively, such as use him to push their rumblers upfield. I personally choose to save him for the most dire circumstances. Next, I use Royal Dung like everyone uses Watermelon. I just feel like for 1 energy more, Royal Dung has way more utility. With that being said, you're going to want to use him as your main pushback unit. Plus, it's a great counter to Hypnodozer, Sly Fox, Crocodile, and Fast Monkey. So with Froggy, my main purpose for him is a fallback goalie. However, if my goalie is doing just fine, I use him as a fallback Lazy Panda, and I'll explain what I mean by that in just a minute. I'm going to explain how I use both Mr. Fire and Sly Fox at the same exact time, because I truly feel like they are both described as a pair. Anyway, what you are going to want to do is let your Fox grab the ball, but here's where you're going to want to have to use your battlefield awareness and see if your opponent has Fire or Big Shot. If they don't, you're good to shoot your Sly Fox dead center of his back and blast him upfield, where he should easily be able to take the goal. You can also use your Mr. Fire to blast off his side or a wall near him to send him sideways, dodging anything your opponent throws at you. This works almost every time. As an added benefit, you can use both these cards on defense as well, as the Sly Fox hard counters the Hypnodozer and others. I use my Striker Tiger as a secondary passer if I don't have my Loyal Dog in cycle, because Loyal Dog and Lazy Panda is the most deadly combination in the game, hands down, if used correctly. And that's mainly being the low energy cost to get the pair on the field. However, Striker Tiger has the added benefit of being able to shoot. So lastly, we are going to talk about the incredible duo, the Lazy Panda Loyal Dog combo. So what you need to do with this duo is toss your Loyal Dog out, let him grab the ball and pick the side he's going to go to, and then send your Lazy Panda upfield on the complete opposite side, because your opponent's goalie will be focusing on the Loyal Dog who just had the ball, allowing your Panda to score. You can also use your Tiger if your dog isn't present to perform this maneuver, just for a higher energy cost. Now, a cool trick to this maneuver is it's pretty transferable. You can either use your Striker Tiger in replace for the Loyal Dog, or Mr. Froggy in place for your Panda. You all be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. If you'd like to connect with me further, be sure to follow me on all my socials at FatalGaming06. Well, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to hit that little bell to get notifications on all my future posts. I'm out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.